I was glad that it was over, but then I just thought that, oh my God, this is even worse than the whole interview, just waiting.
Mm.
Obviously, we were told that if you were in, if it was a straight yes, you'd be told within the next couple of days.
Yeah.
If it was a no, you'd also be told straight away. But if you were in the middle, you would have to wait just a wee bit longer. And I hadn't heard on the first night. So I thought, right, I'm in the middle. I'm in the middle. And I just kept telling everyone that, like, I'm in the middle, just in the middle. That's fine. I'll maybe go, or maybe won't. We'll see. And then after, it was the night after, I had an email, the dreaded, you've got an update to your UCAS. And I was like, oh my God, oh my God. And I was in the middle of sorting my new phone as well. So I couldn't get onto my phone or anything. So I had to get onto my laptop and see it. And I just burst out crying. And I think I was crying for about a day, that I just couldn't believe that all the sacrifices I'd made, giving up my job and stuff, had actually paid off. And I was going to university. Even now, I'm still a bit like, am I even going? Are we going still? But yeah, it was a very long 24-hour wait, but yeah, it was worth it. And then I felt like I'd celebrate after that.
Yeah, I think I had waited a wee bit longer. I think I was maybe 2 weeks. I think it was getting closer to the deadline. Yeah, because I was the same as you. Obviously, we were told you would either hear that night,
yeah,
2 days. And I think I was trying to add up. It goes on point systems. And
yeah.
I was trying to add up in my head.
I was doing that.
Points I thought I would have had for what I said, and I'm like, right, I must be like that. I must be in the middle. Like, if I've not been told no, then that's a good sign. So I just that, like, they've not said no. And then, like, as the days were going on, but I never used to be, but I'm quite good now at, I have it in my head for a few days, but then if I've not heard, I'm quite good at blocking it out until I hear something.
Mm-hmm.
It was that as soon as I got that, you have a UCAS update, and it was like about 2 weeks later, and it was the same. And I'm not easily, I cry at sad things, but happy things, I don't cry. And I was crying.
Yeah, I'm the same.
I thought I was shaking, and I thought I felt sick, because I'm like, I cannot believe. I think I just told myself, no, you're not getting a place, so don't get your hopes up. And I just thought, I couldn't believe it. I was so happy.
Yeah, same.
I remember I phoned Natasha, one of the girls on my course, and I thought, so they just had to get it out to someone, and I phoned Natasha, and she was actually crying on the phone. She's like, I can't believe it. Like,
I know. When I got it, I went downstairs to tell my mum and dad, and I'm not a crier, so I was like, I got into university, and they're like, oh my God, my mum was crying. I was like, yeah. Then I went upstairs, I couldn't come down for like an hour because I couldn't stop crying. And I thought, oh my God, I don't want anyone to see me crying.
It's mad. It's a strange feeling, but I think because like that, if you're not, there's some people that can just cry, like they cry all the time when they're happy. I think I shocked myself because I don't cry, and I thought, why am I crying? I
think it was relief.
Yeah, probably because you've built up that much time.
I don't even think it was just happiness. I think it was like, oh my God, I've actually been preparing for this, like, since you've done your application, since everything else, and I just couldn't believe.
Christmas. So you're like,
exactly.
You start all your application for university and stuff, and it was like all that build up to like that minute that you got that message.
I know, exactly. Yeah, I think it was just, I could actually breathe now, like, it's all worth it. And then it was on to, right, I actually need to finish college and get my grades.
I need to get what I need now.
Yeah. My backup plan was made on the spot when I was picking my decisions, but it was basically to go and do another course and then do my postgrad. So I always had the end goal that I was going to be a primary teacher, but I was going to go and do something more specific first, either that social sciences. I applied for a lot of history and literature. So, and I got into them before I'd got into education. I just kept thinking, right, I'll pick one of these, I can pick one of these, that's fine. Like, I've got in, and then I can go do my postgrad. Obviously it's a longer route by 1 year, but I just had in my mind that it's not the end of the world. Go and do this and then do my postgrad. That's my backup plan. So that was what I had in my head anyways.
Yeah, I did the same. Most of mine were English, so I chose. So
yeah,
my choice was like English studies. So I just thought, if I just pick like that, I'll pick another course. And I think because I really enjoyed comms during the course, like, if I pick English, I seem to enjoy that. I'll do that, and then I'll do my postgrad. So it was the same. I always stuck in my head, I'm going to get to do teaching one day. It's just
maybe a longer route.
Yeah. Last, but I think it is really important to have a backup plan, because like you said, like, it might not work out the way you're going to do it, or the way you have it in your head, but you know you can still get there in the end. Like there's always different routes you can take, and it's not just, oh, if you don't get into this, then that's it, you're never going to go and do teaching. It's just a wee bit longer.
Yeah, I think that as well. It is, things, don't always go to plan, so it is a good idea to really think seriously about your backup, and just having those options there. It doesn't mean that you can't have your end goal, but just a different way of getting there.